that is fixed. Let's turn it all back on. See what we have here. Hey Jetty. No release day. I have no clue, man. No clue. But yeah, you are being sarcastic. No release day, man. I'm just doing something, working on my hobby. So yeah. I do have a little demo. I am gonna give people keys to test them out. Hey Demonic. Alright. Demonic Microwave. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. So yeah, there's still no release date, but I am working on a stylized game character. Pretty much adding different armor pieces for in-game to equip. For now I just have those two and they're all hand painted, and if I zoom in you can see it's still work in progress. Like roughly blocked in some paint there. Maybe I can show a little bit faster like this what I'm doing. So working on a game, RPG. I have two races just for now, male and a female. As you can see, male has a little bit more progression on the textures. I'm still working on her, and I have only 4 classes. I have the hunter, sorcerer, mage, warrior and warlock. And basically just for now I have 2 races, but this race I have not even started to work on the human. So there's gonna be more races. But for now, yeah, this is what I have so far. What should I test? Should we go with warlock? And to answer your question, I'm making a game. So this is what I have so far, a little demo. This is where we start. You get some instructions in the beginning. With B, you can open up your inventory. With C, you can open up your character panel. This is your equipment, your stats, your talent tree, your faction, your information about the character. These are where the item slots are going to be equipping. Like this armor, you get to start with this. These are your starting items, but every class is gonna have their own starting items. This is just for now, right? So if I play warlock, I'm gonna get warlock starting items. So basically you're gonna get more warlock kind of armors, right? If I start with warrior, you get warrior starting items, and then from here you can progress. This is your talent tree. I'm still working on a talent tree, by the way. It's really basic right now, just for starting purposes. But the talent trees, they're gonna be much more. So this is gonna be a warlock. He's gonna be having more also classes on classes, right? Like let's say you have a warrior that is barbarian, and you have a warrior that is berserker or something like that. So then you're gonna have a warlock that is main conjuring, and you can have abilities like hey, wait a second, this is not updated. I didn't update. I have another minion here. You can summon up minions and stuff like that. But yeah, so it gives you 1 point. You can see here it even blinks on top. It's saying look at that, you have something there, and then you can spend the points. Basically it also tells you down here what you can spend your point on, and basically this is the first ability that you can just spend your point on. Nothing special. And we're gonna talk to him. Don't mind the questions, they're pretty standard right now, like nothing special, but it's gonna be done way better, the descriptions and stuff like that. This is just something for now so I can fill in. So he's asking me to gather some blue flowers, blue mountain flowers for him. We can track the quest, and basically yeah, this is where you start this little area, this little demo. But every race is gonna have the different starting areas. So, and as you can see, if I go there, these are still placeholders. They're gonna be replaced by better models, right? These are just some blocks. I still have to model those, texture them, animate them, and then put them into game. But basically World of Warcraft style, right? Only it's gonna be single player for now, and later it's gonna be co-op, and then maybe way later multiplayer. I don't know about that, you know. It's hard to do that. So, and by the way, I'm using RPG Builder. RPG Builder is a tool that you can purchase on Unity Asset Store. It's made by Blink Company. The developer name is Thomas, and he does all the coding. So I don't code myself. So, but yeah, it's a little starting engine to make you microtransaction. This guy. No man, no microtransaction. Why do you think I'm making my own game? Because I'm fucking sick of this shit. The community, these people creating these games only for money. There's no love anymore in any game industry. Why do you think I started to think I'm gonna make my own game? Because I want to make the game for the game and not for the money, you know? I want to make the game so people enjoy the game and have something to do and to play, and you know? Because look what they are doing today. They are like making these games just to get money out of your pocket, you know? And I'm like, why did you start making games in the first place? Because it's fun to make games. It's not about the fucking money, right? If I cared about money, believe me, I would not be making games. I would be doing something else, because this is not 100% guarantee that this is gonna become something. And if I really only was interested in money, I would not be streaming some game dev or art channel, because this is not where the money is. I'm doing this and streaming so I can show that this is my passion and nothing else, you know? No interest behind this. I just want to put it out there and let people play, you know? And of course, it's not gonna be free, you know? That's like, it's all my time that I put into this. It's just to keep me going, you know, nothing else. That's all that matters. What if they want to enjoy the game of the back of the... What are you talking about, man? Are you trying to like be smarty pants, or are you trying to be funny? Because it is funny, don't get me wrong, but I don't understand what is the point. Are you sincere, or are you just being weird? Because I don't mind weird. I just need to know a little bit what I'm getting into, you know. So do I have to be serious? Do I have to like just give me a hint? It's kind of confusing, you know. I cannot see what is in your mind. Maybe you have the feeling like it's a joke. Maybe you are like sincere, you really mean it. I cannot grasp through a message, grasp your feelings, you know. Like, what do you really mean? Look at that, that's a bug. He doesn't reset proper. That's fixed. And now he's gonna attack that poor animal. Damn you. Look at that. Now he goes back. Sorry, I like being weird. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being weird, man. Yeah, but you gotta understand, sometimes it doesn't come through like you mean it, because messages, it's hard to share your feelings about it. So sometimes it comes off like people don't understand it, and it's not because you are not being clear, but it's just hard to put, you know what I'm talking about. Putting your real feelings into a chat, it's kind of difficult for other people to understand that you are joking or that you are right, and then it comes off like, I don't know, just forget about it, man. If you're joking, it's cool. If you're being weird, it's cool. I don't mind, and just be yourself, man. Whatever, right? But don't expect like a correct answer on stuff. If like it's hard to put my thoughts onto something that is put into the chat, right? Because it can be anything. I cannot see in your head what you really feel and what you really mean by. So basically, this is you're gonna be having some skills, right? Alchemy, armor making, herbalism. You can see already I'm progressing with picking some flowers, mining. Also already mined something. So basically, you be also upgrading your skills, right? There's gonna be a spell book later. Enchanting, you can enchant your armors, your weapons. Socketing, you can add some gems to your stuff, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's already been done. So you like what I'm doing? Thanks, man. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna sound a little bit like a count, or a little bit too high up my horse. But I don't really care about that, you know. If people are gonna like it, they're gonna like it. If they're not gonna like it, that like it does nothing to me. I'm making the game because I want to make the game, and I want to play the game because I enjoy it. And if other people enjoy it, they're welcome, you know. I'm not trying to prove anything. Let's say, like, in those words, I don't really care. You know, it's about the game. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's about the game. You know, it's fun. It's fun to do this kind of a stuff. I'm not trying to like let people see, oh, look what I'm doing, you know. It's not like I'm the only one who's doing it, and it's not like I'm doing everything myself, you know. I am doing all of my art, I'm doing all of my designs and stuff like that, but the code is done by somebody else, so I cannot take credit for that. But I can take credit for my creativity, you know, about the game and the things that I'm doing with the knowledge and the code that is giving to me. So yeah, look at this. We do nothing to him. We are level 1, so we should not aggro that shit. But yeah, let's find some flowers. Let's do this quest just to show you something a little bit. Holy shit, he's angry. So you can see this bear also needs texturing, painting and stuff like that, so there's a lot of work that has to be done. Even this little mining ore resource node has to be painted. You can see I started to do some kind of stuff here, still not finished. Hand painted stuff takes time, so sometimes I get bored because it takes way too long. But this is gonna look way better. If I come here, you can see this is still not finished. It's just roughly blocked in, right? Some hand painted stuff. But once I finish that whole thing, and there's gonna be an entrance and there's gonna be a stairs so you can walk up that thing, then it's gonna get interesting, right? Basically all work in progress. So I hope that answers your question. Demonic Microwave is already left. I don't understand people. Why do you ask a question if you're not serious? What is happening in your brain? Right? What is happening in your brain? You come to somebody's chat, you start to talk to him, he starts to answer, and you just leave. Like, yeah, people are weird sometimes, man. I don't know, what can I say? But who cares, right? Just don't waste my time, man. Right? Don't waste my time. Next time I know if you come here and you ask me a question, I'm just gonna ignore you. That's how it works, you know? Alright. No harm done. Next time I just have to open up. Oh, what I just did. Next time I just open up this and I see he left immediately. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking, you know. Do I still play WoW Classic? I don't have any time. I would like to. But most of the time I stopped playing Classic. I played retail. But yeah, all those games got weird, man. It's all because of the transaction money and shit. Or you can do introduction videos and make comment to the chat. Yeah, something like that. That would be easier.
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes in curiosity.
But yeah, that's a good idea, man. Just make those comments, or just don't bother, man. I'm just not gonna answer anymore.
Look, please don't beat yourself.
That's the best way, you know. Just be short. What are you doing? Making a game. Later.
That's what old people do. They die.
That's the best way, you know.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Yeah. Or just don't bother, you know. I'm not streaming like only now. I'm streaming already almost 2-3 years. Let me see.
You're my
You can see it here. 37 months. Yeah. So I know how people can be, especially in this uh, software and game development and art and shit. Weird people, you know, a lot of weird people. What can I say? Not everybody, of course, but a lot of weird people. I have in these 3 years, I have had to deal with those kind of people many times, and every time I'm getting like shorter answers, and I don't bother anymore. You know, I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it for myself. You know, nobody cares, right? Nah, but you have everywhere weird people, right? I myself, I'm also weird. I'm not saying that is a bad thing, you know. Everybody to their own, and everybody can do what the fuck they wanna do. I'm just saying, you know, stop wasting people's time. There you go. But also sometimes it's just sad, you know. Those people, they probably don't feel very good themselves, because if you feel good and you ask somebody and see a question, you're gonna stay and listen, you know, and you're gonna answer something back, and you're gonna behave normal. But this guy, maybe he didn't even want to ask a question, but he asked, you know, and after that he is like immediately like, oh shit, I don't feel like doing this, you know. So some people are just lost. They try to do things, but they can actually not have a good feeling about it in the things that they are doing, you know. They don't enjoy themselves. Because if I enjoy myself and I go to somebody's chat and I start to talk to him, you know, and I listen and he answers and I ask again, then it means you have a good time, you know. It's not about you have a good time with this streamer, it's just you have a good time. You feel good about yourself, about your life, you know. But if you act like that, you ask a question, people start to talk back, and you leave, you just like lost, you know. And I'm not taking it personal. I'm not gonna think immediately, oh, he's not interested. I don't care if you're interested or not. You ask me a question, and I talk to you back like a normal human being, right? You're the one who leave, so you're the one who is weird, not me. Used to be creative in science. Yeah, that's full of chickens and doves, and I like that channel. It's funny to watch. You see some ducks swimming and some chickens, and pretty funny. And a jar of jam or jar of peanut butter just standing on a table, and hundreds of people watching it. Just a peanut butter jar. And it's not like it's about the music, because the music, it's everybody knows that music that is played in the channel. It's out there. It's free. Everybody can listen to it. It's just weird. But yeah, who cares? We did it. We did it. We got it. Now I have to do the same with the mail. And I'm not gonna do that right now. This is it. For her, she's been done. She's game ready. Let's see. In game, cut. Damien in game. Damien female. Damien male in game. I just don't care. Okay, this is him. Let me see if I fix that. Yeah, the rig is fixed. Everything is moving together. Even the side bones. So why have I added these side bones? There's gonna be once they have armors, you know, that have piece of cloth hanging. And also added some beard. So if they have long beards, added something for the hairs. So this can also be used for some long piece of hair, you know, that's braided. So basically I just took the also added some bones for the cape. I basically took the rig from Blender and just added my own stuff onto that. It was kind of tricky because you have to see it like this. You have to connect those bones to the body so everything moves together, but sometimes you cannot connect more bones to one bone, right? Then everything gets disconnected. So really it was kind of tricky adding all of this if I'm gonna be having piece of cloth behind, in the front, from the sides, and then connecting it all to this, and then making it also work with the rig, you know, generate the rig and boom, everything works. If you do something bad to the bones, if you press on generate the rig, it's like gonna break the whole thing. So you really need to be creative and need to find which bones you can manipulate and which not, because this is not my rig, this is Blender's rig. So basically yeah, it was really difficult to do. Yeah. Anyway, so he's next, but I'm not gonna do that now. I already have them in game, so. Anyway. What? Oh. Okay, test a new character. Oh wait, I think we already have one. That was... We're gonna delete that. I still have to do the helmet and the cape. And then I have the first armor. First plated. So yeah, the shoulders, they're also gonna be made much darker, and maybe I remove the spikes. It makes the shoulder look like the Toad from Mario, right? Somebody pointed it out, and every time I look at it, they're kind of right. The shoulder does look like Toad, the Schildpad from Mario. Anyway, let's do the hunter. Just a little test. Taking way too long. Oh shit, I forgot to... Okay. Why was it taking so long? So what I'm gonna be doing today, I'm gonna start painting some stuff. I think let's do a couple of also I think I'm gonna change the way these three colors are. Also still working on that. Why is it so laggy? It's chopping sometimes. Why? So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that. Add that little, and then I'm gonna start blocking in this. Like I started to block in a little bit something here, but then I got bored. Yeah, it would be nice to block in the shapes. Also this door, I just took some piece of wood and put it here, but this is also gonna be done like a door. It's gonna be painted. It's gonna be way better. Why is it so laggy? Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of stuff that still needs unwrapping, painting, cleaning up. And a lot of this stuff you see here, these metal pieces, this I still have to work on the materials. This is gonna be more glistening, glowing, right? More metal looking like. This is basically pretty much all flat textures right now and unfinished textures, right? If you see this building, this is way too busy. This is gonna get cleaned out a lot and it's gonna be a different color. But yeah, I like to block my stuff in first and then make it nicer later. So when I put it into the game, I see, does it even fit, you know, together a little bit? How does it feel? And once I'm happy with the stuff, I start to clean out a lot of the unnecessary detail. Like if you see this box, this is way too busy, right? Too much stuff going on. So we want like a nice clean look, more something like this on the textures, you know, where there's not too much detail on it. This is what I'm going for, like nice clean detail. Mostly it's gonna look like flat, but it's gonna have like shininess to it once I add the materials for Unity. Like you can see, this is also metal piece, but it's just flat, right? So once you add that shininess to it, like here you can see it a little bit, right? Because these are two separate materials. But once I start to paint, this is all gonna look flat. But then I'm gonna go into materials and just use black and white mask and then make this look like shiny, and the wood, it's gonna be more like wood, right? Yeah, you too, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being cool, man. And I hope your dinner was good. And you too, have a nice weekend, man. Enjoy your day. It's always positive stuff, right? Don't get anything get you down, right? So let's see. So basically this is the hunter that I also have to test everything again. See how his progressions are. I need to test all of those classes, so let me see. Talent tree, hunter, warlock. Where is this? This is set to 5575. 5575. Yeah, right there. I still have to work on that arrow. It's a bit too big. But I think I have to restart. Something's being laggy. Ja, ik stuurde net al naar jou toe. Wat? Oh, oké. Ja, gewoon niet met die dingen op mijn hoofd. Yeah, I gotta work on that arrow. I think it's the trail. Anyway, what did I want to do? I want to see how that's gonna look. Let's do that. Oops. Misspelled something. Food time. Ja, als je goed erin voelt, dan is het... I think it should look more like orangey brown rather than okay, I gotta do something because Windows 11 doesn't have drag and drop. I gotta bring it to the other monitor. Drag it in and then bring it back, which is freaking annoying. Okay, let's see. Where the fuck is that? Adjustments? What happened to the adjustments? So we're gonna give it a more like this kind of a look, you know, and add a level on top of that. And then maybe add a little bit more of saturation. Let's try this. That looks fun. Just I think a little bit too yellowish. We'll see. Maybe it doesn't even fit right. But yeah, I have to tweak it. Can only see it when I'm in game. That is not bad. It's just that it is maybe too bright. Yeah, they're a little bit too bright. Way too much damage. Yeah, so just a little bit less orangey. So this, and then maybe a little bit darker. Oops, why did I add a second level? I already have a level. Something like that. Oh my god, what is going on? What is happening? That is not bad. I like that. By the way, still all work in progress with painting. I just needed like a color that fits more. Still a little bit too brown, orangey. Maybe this. Oops. I think this is it. Ooh. Okay, it's starting to load faster now. I think it has to do with when I build a game, it's actually using the same save coordinations that are in Unity, and that's why it freaks it out a little bit before you start again, because this is now exactly saving on the game itself too. The RP is connected, right? And then it takes a little bit to get me started, and sometimes it lags. Ooh, getting powerful. Killing the bear like it's nothing. Slowing it down. One last quest that I have to do, kill the boss. Before I can do that, I need 2 pieces of armor. To be plated. So basically this one I can plate, and the cape. Then we can go fight the boss. Because that guy has a lot of damage. There we go. Now we still need 3 more. But yeah, I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I'm working on those trees. Now they are too dark. So brighten them up a little bit. Levels. Anyway, it was bugging me that she was like in Blender was all broken with the armor pieces, and I had to redo everything, weight paint skin from scratch. But I'm happy she's finished, and later today I'm gonna do the same to the male character. Okay, I think that's it for now. It looks a little bit better than the bleached pine texture, pine tree texture. Yeah, this is better. I like this. Okay, maybe the distance between me and my pets are way too much. What is distance from owner? Let's say 7. So this is where he starts to walk. And that's the distance he is gonna keep. So this is gonna be fun texturing. And also, by the way, this gem, rocks, whatever you call that, they're gonna be animated. So they're gonna be moving around. These are gonna be moving around his body. This is gonna go up and down, left and right. It's gonna make it more interesting to have that animation. And also his facial expression. It's gonna also be shape keyed. And the ball is gonna be also slightly animated, like moving a little bit inside. It's gonna make him way more interesting. This is the second minion. This is the first one, and this one is of course gonna be more powerful. And then there's gonna be a third one. Like it's gonna be more like a humanoid kind of a thing. Yeah, more like devilish. Oh snap. So there's a navigation mesh built here. Make them all crazy. What if I jump on top? Doesn't care. So I'm glad I fixed that getting stuck part. Alright, I like that. The tree looks A little bit better. Cool. Do we save like Photoshop file? Yes. I'm gonna go back in there and mess around with it. Okay, what's next? Yeah. The commands are broken. But yeah, my food is coming up. I'm gonna end it here for now and I will be back later. Thanks for watching and see you later.